class. Today we are going to learn the Mughal Empire 1, chapter number 6. First we have to know who are Mughals. Mughals are the descendant who came from Mongolia in Central Asia. Mughals were tall, handsome, strong and brave men. They have thick braids. They are very much braver. So they use artillery in their war. Artillery is a special type of tools that used specially in war. Mughal had learned that India is very wealth country, so they had make a plan to control India. They succeed India in 1526 AD by Babur by defeating Ibrahim Lodi in Panipat. Babur's victory is very much influenced. Babur had made a huge victory in Panipat War 1526 AD. Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi and the Panipat's victory was written in Tujuki Babri, the autobiography of Babur. Babur used artillery and he also used a good arranged horse in his war. So he made the success. Humayun is the son of Babur. In 1530 AD, Babur had left, and after his Humayun became the successor or became the next emperor of the Mughal Empire. Humayun have to face lots of difficulties because the first difficulty is Babur had left a huge victory that can't be controlled by Humayun. The vast empire had not yet been consolidated. The second reason is Humayun, and the second difficulty is Humayun's ambitious brother proved the rebellious. The collection land of revenue had been systemized, so it became a less quantity of wealth in case of Humayun. In Humayun's time, it is very much difficult for Humayun to stay his in Humayun's time. It is very much difficult for Humayun to make a succeed in his country, in his empire. The first difficulties, another difficulties that Humayun have to face is the Mughal empire had been defeated by Sher Shah Suri, another Chosha army that defeated him in his time. So Sher Shah became another successor of Humayun's empire. So Humayun defeated by Sher Shah. After defeated by Humayun, after defeated by Sher Shah, Humayun went to Persian Shah and he helped in many ways by him. Sher-Shah Suri in 1545 AD had died. After his death, Humayun had an opportunity to control his empire again. So he used this opportunity, and after that in 1554 Humayun recaptured Lahore, Delhi and Agra. After 15 years Humayun was died. In 1556 Humayun died on 14th January. After his death, his son Akbar was the third successor of the Mughal Empire. Sher-Shah Suri. He ruled from 1540 to 1545 AD. Sher-Shah is a Fairad. Fairad means Jaigidar. He was a noble person. He was the ambitious general. He aimed the Mughal Empire and established a Afghan power. It is a powerful establishment. In 1539 in Chausha, Sher-Shah defeated Humayun. After that in 1540 another war, Kanauj. In Kanauj war, Humayun also defeated by Sher-Shah Suri. Sher-Shah had made a great administration. In his time, GT Road was constructed. GT Road, that is known as Grand Trunk Road, from Kolkata to Peshawar. He paid to his army salary in cash regularly. It is a important features of Sher-Shah Suri's time. Sher-Shah also introduced gold, silver and copper coins, that is known as Tanka or Rupiah. He started in his time the postal system. He also divided his empire into 46 provinces called Sarkar. Each Sarkar had two chief officers. One looked after the law and order and the other managed the revenue and act as a judge. In Sher-Shah Suri, revenue system is too much high, so the people are very much satisfied with Sher-Shah Suri. In 1544, Sher-Shah Suri had died. After his death, Sultan Islam Shah became the successor of the empire, but he was too young, and in 1554 he had died. In your next class we will going to know about Akbar's time or Akbar's empire. It is all for today.